Hello everyone, my name is Winters and welcome back to this Let's Play series of Star Trek Online. Right, so for this episode, the first thing I want to do is to bring you guys up to speed with a few things, and that's primarily that Season 17 has hit for STO. Season 17 brought a few changes, not many to be perfectly honest with you. First of all, there is a new Discovery Legends reputation. You can see it here. I've got 0 progress made on it so far because it's just after hitting. So I'm going to queue up my daily project. I have yet to build up marks on this character, but I wanted to let you guys know that this is now available. I likely won't be talking about it anymore unless there's something I want to get out of it, which there probably isn't, at least not for this character. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know that a new season has hit and that there is now a Discovery Legends reputation system. The next thing I want to talk to you about is something that was introduced, I want to say a month or two ago, but it really didn't warrant an episode all on its own. And that is that they have introduced a new system. Alright, so anytime they create a new TFO, it becomes a TFO, a featured TFO for 3 weeks. And if you play that TFO once a day or once every 20 hours, you will get a special TFO commendation, and you can turn those 14 TFO commendations in for a special project that appears here on the events reputation, and you will get a special item, like if I open up the lithium store here and go to reclaim, these phaser dual pistols, the Universal Crystal Prism, this Terran Guerrilla Combat Armor, right? These are all things that were given out from featured TFOs. And once you complete it, it unlocks for the entire account, and you can claim it on any character that you want. Right, so... sorry about that, my phone going off. That event lasts for 3 weeks or 21 days. So, alright, let's mute the phone. That's the best thing to do. Sorry about that again, folks. So, yeah, a feature TFO comes around for 3 weeks or 21 days, and you, if you play it once every 20 hours, roughly, you will get a feature TFO commendation, and you can unlock a special item. Now, the new thing that they brought out is that it is now possible to earn tokens towards a free T6 ship. Alright, you trade in these tokens for a T6 C-store ship. And if you look down here in the lower left on the events reputation, you can see I have 1,350 tokens out of a possible 3,000 that is required. Once I get that 3,000, I will be able to go into the C-store and I will be able to claim any C-store ship. A couple of things about this. It is not cumulative. What I mean by that is that you can't build up 6,000 tokens and purchase a 2-pack of ships, or even a 3-pack of ships, or a mega bundle. I believe, at least at the time of this recording, you build up 3,000 tokens, which essentially is 3,000 Zen. And you can pick any ship out of the C-store, any T6 ship, and get a T6 ship for free, basically. So this year, this was active for, I want to say, one of the featured TFO events. No, sorry, two TFO events. Or is that right? Let's go with one. Right, we're safe with one. I can't remember. It's been a while since they introduced this. But there is going to be more featured TFO events later on in the year. And by playing the TFO, the featured TFO, you will get 50 points or 50 tokens each time you play it, once every 20 hours. Just like the featured TFO commendations. They did introduce bonus weekends, where instead of getting 50 tokens, you actually got 100 tokens, which is kind of cool. And they seem to drop these in every now and then. Basically, it's an incentive for you to come in every day and play, one mission, and basically you get a free T6 ship at the end of it, So I think it's a great system. It's fantastic. I mean, work your way to a free T6 ship. Hell yeah. What's wrong with that? Right, so Discovery Legends reputation, the event tokens. What else did they introduce? There are two new story missions in the game now. Plausibility of the possible, which we'll be doing here in a minute or two, and the impossibility of reason. These are two new episodes that came out. They reworked the Mirror of Discovery and combined everything basically into the Age of Discovery story arc. So all Discovery stuff is together now. Secrets, Downfall. You have one mission that makes you play any of the Discovery TFOs. Power Passum, Illusion of Communication, and then the last two. Now, finally, the last thing that was introduced in Season 17 that has just hit is that all T6 ships are now scalable. Now, what do I mean by that? That means that T6 ships are no longer locked out by level, meaning you do not have to be level 40 or 45 before you can play a T6 ship. You can play the tutorial or skip it if you're able to. And as soon as you get out of the tutorial, or after you've skipped the tutorial, if you can do it, you can jump straight into any T6 ship in the game. Okay? And as you level up, the T6 ship levels up with you. So it will start off with probably one of each type of console slot. I could be wrong on that, but it might be two of one type, one of another type, or just one of the other two types. It may not have all the weapon slots unlocked, but it will have a deflector, impulse engine, warp core, and shield. The hit points and shield points, they scale with you as well. As you level up, the points become bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, all the way up to level 50, I think. So yeah, from the beginning now, you can jump into any T6 ship after the tutorial, which is kind of cool. Doesn't make much of a difference to me, probably won't make much of a difference to many people, but what it means is that, you can either create a character, or new players coming into the game can now jump into the ships that they want to, assuming of course they have the resources. So it is possible to come into the game, purchase then, buy lockbox keys, for example. This is just one way of doing it, and try your luck on a lockbox, and you might get a T6 ship out of it. If you do, you can use it straight away. Of course, the other ways then are, just purchasing C-store ships, or purchasing keys and selling the keys for EC, and eventually purchasing the ship off the exchange. So that's all that they've done with this new update, Season 17, or Rise of Discovery with Star Trek Online. That is pretty much it. There was nothing else. Anyway, we're going to start this mission, the Plausibility of the Possible. This mission and the next mission features Rekha Sharma and Jason Isaacs doing voiceover from Star Trek Discovery Season 1, which is fantastic. And I can tell you right now, they've done a great job, in my opinion. This is also going to be the first time that I'm taking out my this character and ship, since we got everything to epic. So I'm looking forward to seeing how all this works out. It was good already in the first place, and I know it's only one upgrade, but we should see a little bit of a difference. Anyway, let's pick up our mission brief, and we'll get started.
Glory to the Founders and the Dominion we all serve. I have a new assignment for you. Alliance researchers have created another one of their clever tactical simulations, and they have humbly requested our participation in their initial studies. The Founders have graciously offered your services. The simulation will place you into a historically significant event during the Federation Klingon War. The Klingon warrior, Ja'ula, and her agents played a significant role in this event. You'll be gaining more experience and understanding of her tactics, I'm sure. The Founders expect your best efforts in this endeavor. Even in the case of a simulation, victory is life.
So we have to go to Pryor's world and assist the USS Baran once we get there. To be perfectly honest with you... Excuse me, die quietly, huh? The mission reward items are not fantastic for this mission. There's an armor, there's a phaser pulse wave assault Mark 12 assault rifle, which is basically discovery themed. It looks like a discovery weapon. Its fire modes, the beams that it fires out look discovery. So that's about the best thing out of it. Whoop-de-doo, right? Anyway, we will accept that.
Victory is life.
And we will jump in and begin the story mission. Okay.
This is the USS Cicada. Switch to frequency 228.7 to adjust for ion storm interference.
Let's do this quickly. Don't want our shields down for long. Thanks.
Alright, so we have to deliver supplies to the USS Shinao and
Lowering
the
shields
USS
now. We
Cicada.
are ready to receive supplies. Engineering has...
And finally, the USS Baran. Now, for anyone that doesn't know, the USS Baran was
This is Commander. The captain has...
Captain Gabriel Lorca's starship before the USS Discovery. I'm pretty sure I'm remembering that right. And Lorca blew up the ship in a battle to spare his crew from becoming captured.
Nice to finally meet you face to face. I'm Captain Gabriel Lorca. Welcome to the Baran. This is my first officer, Commander Ellen Landry.
Sorry to hear about Captain Schaefer. He was one of our best.
Agreed. A damn fine captain. Though from what we've heard about what happened to Corvan, his ship's in good hands. And my somewhat tardy Chief of Security, Amna Patel.
Apologies, Captain. Welcome aboard. We appreciate the assistance.
Engineering's this way, if you'll follow me.
What took you so long?
You try booking a reception hall during prime wedding season. I'm lucky to be alive.
My warrior. Braver than 100 Klingons.
Kapla!
We better catch up.
Before the captain throws us in the brig
We've
with the
been mopping
Klingons.
up here after our scrap with the Klingons.
So it's great to have these guys now doing voiceover in the game.
Cleaning up the planet-based missile launchers was satisfying. The Baran is currently holding some Klingon prisoners of war.
Prisoners we planned to deliver to a secure location before we ran into a snag.
Welcome aboard.
Lieutenant Kerwin, I have someone I'd like you to meet.
Right, so for this mission, this particular part of the mission, there is an engineer, science, and tactical
Okay. Looks like the virus is out of the sensors.
possibility.
Let's turn them on.
It doesn't really matter, or there's nothing, special about either one. Just that there is a certain routine for tactical and for engineer and for science.
Wait, what? The virus came back when the sensors came up. Let's try again. What the? We just lost port.
Bridge to captain. Klingon vessels decloaking.
Lorca to bridge. I'm on my way.
Captain, internal sensors show multiple Klingon transporter signals in your vicinity.
All hands, repel boarders.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Bring it on. Look at that, taken care of already. Fantastic. All right.
Lorca to... No.
Chief, get us to the armory.
On it.
Captain to sickbay. We have wounded on deck 17.
We're on our way, Captain.
Take one of these.
Bridge to Captain.
Lorca to bridge. Acknowledged.
So in case you didn't notice there, we actually picked up a phaser full auto rifle, which is kind of cool. Again, it's Discovery themed, so if you want to kit out a Discovery character with Discovery weapons, there's one of them for you right now. Love this bit so much. It actually looks like a proper fight scene.
Ellen! Ellen! Can you hear me? Ellen!
Cover me. Patel, give me a hand with this.
There's no time. Captain, you need to go.
That's not how we operate, Commander. We don't leave people behind. It's clear. Help her.
Thought I lost you there.
Fortunately, the captain had other ideas.
Nice shot back there. Glad you had our backs.
We need to move. Can you stand?
No, I'll manage. It's not as bad as it looks.
Bridge to Captain. Shuttle bay access is locked, and the hangar doors are starting to open.
It's that damned Klingon virus again.
Bridge, this is the captain. Prepare the tractor beam, in case we fail.
Damn, it's even in the door systems. I'll handle it. Bam! Got it!
Get as much stuff out of here as we can, and calling a little of Thor's lightning.
Not today. Not on my ship.
Change of plan. Kill the captain, then we leave.
You'll have to get through me first.
Lorca to bridge. The prisoners are secure. Give me a status report.
Sir, the Klingon vessels just went under cloak.
They'll be back. Count on it.
There's someone hiding over here.
We need to get the... All right. These Klingons wanted to ride in a shuttle. Load them up.
My team will... Excellent.
Good. You made it.
All ships, decloak and renew the attack.
This is the Shinano. We are under heavy fire and need assistance.
Yep.
Baran to Cicada. Move to support the Shinano.
I'm noticing a big difference in damage output.
Acknowledge, Baran. Maneuvering to support position. You fight well, Star. The wreck of your vessel will make a fine. The Klingons are trying to split us up!
All ships circle the wagons. Watch out for each other, and we'll get through this.
Good stuff, me. Honor you fight. Ready to my
No, I'm sure that I don't. Oh,
My team is on. We've arrived at the coordinates, Captain. We're being hailed.
You're awaiting.
That very much.
You're clear.
Alright. So, basically we've come to a Section 31 base to transport these prisoners. That's what we're doing here.
A word. My team.
Welcome to Facility 2047. I'm Hadrian Vosker. Computer, update the log to finalize the transfer of prisoners to this facility. Authorization Vosker Sigma 9. We'll take it from here. A reminder, all data relating to this facility is classified.
Thank you.
Well, are you finished?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Johnson, give me a status report.
Wrapping it up now, sir. Medical scans and contraband search all came back in the green. Warden?
Got a nice cell waiting for you, Mokai.
I'm not sure leaving the prisoners here with him is wise, Commander.
What are you hens clucking about back there?
Just wondering what you have in mind for our prisoners, Hadrian.
Nothing the Admiralty hasn't authorized before.
Johnson here. Operation reports a malfunction in primary systems and recommends a reboot.
Johnson, contact engineering. And keep an eye on things until I'm finished. Vosker to engineering. The bridge to isolation is acting up. Fix it. Now. Fine. Now deal with these
Understood, sir. Wait. What the... Sir, the primary deflector grid just went offline.
Look out! Klingons!
Johnson, initiate full lockdown. And get those shields back up, now! Johnson? Come in, Johnson. Damn, we lost cause.
They're coming for you. Are you ready?
All right, let's get this over with.
Cuck!
Nice. Same to you, Haribach. Come on, stupid piece of work, damn it!
Problem, Hadrian?
I can't get the bridge to extend. We need to think of an alternative.
That didn't sound good. We need to get out of here, right now! Let me help you! Hurry!
You don't have time for this. Let him fall. He's just a Klingon.
We are Starfleet! Since you've obviously forgotten, that is not how we operate.
Whatever. Let's get moving.
Gott die Bach!
I don't have time.
Love seeing those big numbers coming up. Mines, so much fun.
Let's stow this guy quickly.
Relax. His new home's right over here. And he's gonna be here a very long time.
I believe you have something that belongs to me. Akar will be leaving with me.
He's not going anywhere, lady. I'm gonna...
Ha! You were saying, if only you had shields to block our transporters. Our paths cross once again. If only I had the time to end you. Like I ended your captain.
You two know each other?
Try to die well. Ketris, draw the truth!
Wonderful.
Cover me while I get the shields back online.
Kerwin, help him while we hold them off.
Yes, Commander.
Son of a... Ha! Disruptor's hurt! Do your jobs, idiots! Damn it! Get over here and cover me!
Always remember to pick up your loose.
Damn it! Get over here and cover me!
Hey, Tepet, remind you of anything?
I've been trying to forget.
You and me both. I'll take left, you take right.
Heads up. The turret grid just went offline.
Forget the turrets. Get the shields back, or we'll be up to our eyeballs in batleths.
Ellen, if those turrets went down, you know what's coming next.
With respect, I can only hold them off for so long, Lord.
Keep your ensign focused, Landry. I trust him to shoot. He should trust me to operate my station.
Stow it, Tepet, and keep shooting.
Yes, Command.
But that was a good one.
Right you are, Command.
I'd hope...
Ja'ula to Tabib Attach. We have what we need. Leave the prison for the rest. Lei, Toshvet! Look down!
Captain, one of...
So now we have to defend the area because there's a crap load of Klingons on the way. Let's get gravity well out, group them all together. Satellite. Klingon bird parade, there we go. Alright, so more on the way. I think we'll have to throw out a Tychon's Rift this time. Like so.
Ship is under attack.
Oh, we did get him. Cool. Thought he was going to take cover behind that asteroid. And this looks like the next guy that's coming in. And we have 3 minutes 30 seconds left. So what happened was this Klingon virus that overtook the Baran and then is now seemed to have started its work here at this Section 31 base is causing havoc. And you can see all these Federation defense satellites. Well, you can see them, look, they're everywhere. Where's the next one? There's more of them there, you see?
Yes, we did it! The defense satellites are back on our side.
There we go. So the defense satellites were reprogrammed to fire on Federation ships instead of Klingon. So that's why I wasn't moving there, because if I did, then I would have had all those satellites firing at me. So I just stayed out of range of all of them. That was basically the plan. Wunderbar.
Good news, Captain.
Kerwin here.
Mission complete. Okay, let's report in and get debriefed.
My, that was an exciting experience, wasn't it? I confess I tried the simulation myself. Upon reviewing my results, I find the Founder's decision to place me into an administrative position was most profound. Combat is not my forte. I'm told the tactical research team is working on another simulation relating to the events that took place at Pryor's World. We might be in need of your services again soon. In the meantime, I would suggest review of today's simulation. I would remind you, it's possible you might be facing the real Ja'ula and her forces soon.
Okay, so I'm going to pick the phaser, because I don't need armor. Well, I don't need the phaser either, but you have to pick something.
Victory is life.
Anyway, we're going to leave it there for now. Thanks a million for watching, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I appreciate all of your support. My name is Winters, and I'll catch you next time. So until then, take care.